up there, you can just see Mount Fuji, just poking through there a little bit. If we waited long enough, I think those clouds would shift and we'd be able to see the Fuji-san himself. But we'll come back and have another look at a bit. There it is, can you see it in the background, right up there? That is Mount Fuji, and we're lucky because yesterday we came here, came up for a 5k run, it was clouds everywhere, so not everywhere, but cloud was there and you couldn't quite see the mountain, so there is Fuji-san. Beautiful, isn't it? It's funny that you come here and you look around, there's other mountains over there. There's I don't know if you can see, there's a snow cap from right over there, you might not be able to see it. And they're just mountains, but nobody needs to tell you when you come here that that is Fuji-san. It's amazing, it stands out. See it from miles. So what we're doing today is we are running around the take my mask off actually. What we're doing today is we're running around the lake Kawaguchiko. So the run's about 16-17 kilometers I think, but I'm probably going to get lost. We'll be stopping and starting to do a bit of filming as we go around. Yesterday we ran over that little bridge, I don't know if you can see it over there. That just this little bay area here where we're staying gives us about a 5-kilometer loop. So, and then later on, I did say that we might think about running up Mount Fuji in this series, but we're not going to be running up Mount Fuji. But what we might do is get the ropeway up this afternoon. So we'll see how that goes. I was hoping to be two-bus today, so we were going to film on the bike as well, but we've got different schedules today. So we're just going to crack on. Let's start the watch. Let's get running. Lake Kawaguchiko, Mount Fuji. Here we go. Just trying to get that in the background. Mount Fuji. Perfect day for running and seeing Mount Fuji. I'm going to be stopping and starting all the time. But... So also up there you can see the ropeway. Probably, let's see if I can point it out on here. But it's about 900 yen, so about 60 UK pounds, about $70 US or something like that to get up there. And we'll try and take that up there later on this afternoon. It's quite well marked up around here, so we'll just keep running around, see how we get on. It's interesting as well actually. I'm running in the vapor flies today. I don't know if it's the altitude, but I've been running all week in the Asics at the Speed Sky. Got some interesting thoughts on those. And the shoe that I picked for the half marathon race, that's coming up shortly. Also today, I really want to time myself out because tomorrow we're going to the cryo recovery place, and I really want to, you know, see if I can get the benefits of that. So I really need to feel like I can warm my legs out, but just trying to get the best shots that we can, wandering around Mr. Fuji. Let's get back to it. I've also got to tell you, this is a route for the Fuji marathon. I'm not sure which exact marathon it's called, there's quite a few around here, but there's a Fuji marathon, so it might be called the Lake Kawaguchi Fuji marathon, but it's supposed to be amazing. I think it's definitely autumn time. I think it was November because of the footage I've seen of it. It's when autumn's out, and you got like the kind of, I think what they call the Momiji corridor, which we're coming up on now, but I mean it just looks a bit dull now with the brown trees, but in the right time of year they'll have the reds, the yellows, the greens, the awesome colours, and something that maybe I want to come back and do one day. Yeah, the biggest problem I'm going to have today is storage data on the GoPro. I think I've only got about 2 hours of maximum footage, which sounds a lot when you try and make a 10-minute video, but believe me, a lot of it gets cut out. So we're on this part of the day. You can't actually see Mount Fuji at the moment. There's just creeping around the back. A little shrine here. The path around it is supposed to be really good all the way around. It's quite good, but let's see. Really enjoying this run today. What are we? Barely 2 kilometers in. Yeah, so lots of little shrines around. Lots of water, fresh water. The air quality is amazing. I've actually got a thermal layer underneath. It's actually colder than what I thought it would be. But that's just kind of what it's like at altitude, isn't it? We started around here somewhere. We've gone all the way along there. We're here, so we're about halfway there. So what's that? 11k. It's supposed to be 17k, but stop and start. A bit back and forwards. So we'll get there. To be fair, if it was 30k, I wouldn't be bothered. I'm enjoying this run, and I need to be tired tomorrow. Cryo Osaka. Let's go! And so maybe on this trip we'll be showing you some things of Japan, obviously from a running point of view, but things that maybe you're not so familiar with, or things that I've forgotten about a little bit and not talked about so much. Maybe also when I was a kid, Mount Fuji. How often does that get talked about in the UK these days, or even in the rest of the world? It's become from something famous to something a bit of a hidden gem. But nevertheless, lots of spectacular places to run over here. Much nicer running out here than in the city, where you've got to stop at every crossing. There's hundreds and hundreds of traffic lights, so your run is constantly interrupted. You're in the city, but you can find somewhere like this, Kawaguchiko, just around the bottom of Mount Fuji. It's absolutely perfect. It's got a road, goes all the way around. It's supposed to be about 17 kilometers. Not there yet, we're almost up to 16. But this is amazing. So, fortunately, everywhere around here there's lots of restrooms. Don't forget to put your mask on. So we're about here, so a bit more to go. Realise the cave with the rope. That big. Wasn't that bad yesterday. Sunday yesterday, Monday today. Fujiyama cookie. Let's try that later. Time's we're open till. Okay, so that's 19 kilometers around the Lake Kawaguchiko at the bottom of Mount Fuji. And that's it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment and subscribe, and stay tuned because there's more coming on this Run Trip Japan. Woo!